Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow college students and friends, young and old, COVID-19 is here. The quarantine is in effect, and if you're anything like me, you're bored out of your mind. There's only so much that you can do within the walls of your own home. So imagine with me that you just got done doing the dishes, and you have time for leisure, but you don't want another pointless evening scrolling through memes and videos and feel like very unfulfilled. So you roam the halls of your home and you find that your roommates or your family are just as bored as you are, if not boreder. So you take it upon yourself to solve the problem of their boredom. And you have the most incredible idea ever, and that is to conduct a movie marathon. Now, for you movie marathoners, I know that you'll enjoy this presentation. But for those who don't know what a movie marathon is, a movie marathon is the watching of a series of movies back to back in one sit down, or darn close to it. Now, what kind of movies would you watch in a movie marathon? Well, here are some fan favorites. If you've heard of these titles, Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars, Avengers, Twilight, Rocky, Harry Potter, 007, Lord of the Rings, Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, and Friday the 13th, you know that these are incredible movies, but they may be a bit lengthy at times. So I would encourage you to find out how long it would take you and to plan accordingly. So these are the types of movies that you would watch during a movie marathon, and thank goodness to the producers and the actors for making these amazing works of art, because we get to enjoy them. But we can also enjoy different types of movie marathons. Now, we know about the title of the series, like for example Harry Potter. You can watch all 8 of those movies, but you can also search the movies by genre. You can have a movie marathon of purely horror or action or comedy. It's really fun to just pick a genre and go from there. But if you have a favorite actor or actress, you can Google them. I recommend that you Google them and find the top 5 movies and watch, have a movie marathon from them. Now, these are the types of movie marathons, but I want to really stress the fact that you want to stay within your home. If you don't have the movies that you want to watch, it's not worth it to go outside and get a red box. But fear not, because there are many streaming services and online platforms that can solve that problem. Now, these are many of these have online subscriptions that pay monthly, but you can also have your own private selection of these movies, and you can rent and buy them. Now, with these movies, it is important that you realize that it's less about the movie and more about the experience. I want you to think about the experience for a moment. I want you to recreate a theater. Darken the darkest room you can in the house. Make sure that your volume is turned up to the max. Making sure that you have all the best popcorn with enough butter and salt, all the snacks, and the best spot in the house. This is going to elevate your experience with watching these movie marathons. But here are some ideas to elevate that experience even more. Number 1, work out in between the movies for an hour or an hour and a half. Number 2, attempt to dress in the theme of the movie marathon. Like Harry Potter, you can dress up like Harry Potter, Hermione, or Ron. Number 3, randomly mute the movie and see if the audience will continue the line, and making it a game to make sure that people are paying attention, but also for those who have seen the movie already to test their knowledge. And number 4, venture out, be adventurous and try and find a movie marathon that you haven't seen before. Odds are that you're going to be in this quarantine for quite a bit of time, so you're going to have many opportunities to watch many movies. So take a stab and try and find a movie marathon that you will enjoy. Now, This is such a historical time. COVID-19 is here, and we need to have the most incredible movie marathon watching of the history of the world. This is a dark and gloomy time, or at least it can be, but through the movie marathon watching, I believe that you can have a positive attitude, create lasting and fond memories of this incredible experience that you have within the walls of your own home. I challenge each and every one of you to have the most incredible movie marathon, so much so that you can brag about it to your friends. Make it a trending thing that people want to have movie marathons and have it to a much more full experience. And if you do that, you're going to enjoy all the little things about it. My name is Adam Jones. Thanks so much for listening, and enjoy your show.